Okay. Hello, my name is Maya. I'm gonna tell a story and attempt a stand-up bit about taking my rabbit to show and tell when I was in 4th grade. So, anyways, did anyone here have any childhood pets growing up?
Yes.
Or, in other words, did your parents love you?
Yes.
Okay, well, mine did not.
Apparently.
So, thank God Santa stepped in because I was one bunnyless day away from packing my bags and hitting the road, never coming back. And by packing my bags, I mean bringing only the essentials with one singular granola bar and maybe a Capri Sun, hitting the road barefoot, probably coming back after 20 minutes because I was either bored or hungry. Maybe both. But the threat was real and I was serious. So Santa pulled up one day when I was not one day, it was obviously Christmas, and decided to give us a rabbit, which I later found out my parents actually did get me. And Santa played no role actually ever, thanks to our token Jewish friend who helped us pick out the rabbit, and then later asked me if I liked it, and they picked a good choice. So thanks for ruining my life. Anyways, we decided to name the rabbit Snuggles because we obviously loved to snuggle it, and not because nobody could figure out whether it was a boy or a girl. So anyways, a few months into having a gender fluid rabbit, I decided it really needed a bunny friend. So I gave it the first Dollar Tree stuffed animal I could find in my room, which happened to be a neon green dragon. So I was like, shit'll buff. So I popped this little stuffy into its cage, and the Snuggles loved that thing hard. No, literally, I found out within 10 seconds that Snuggles was actually Mr. Snuggles. So, yeah, he was a great rabbit. He really was. He was a lot of fun when he wasn't, finding anything mountable that he could. He loved to play hide and go seek, and by hide and go seek, I mean I would go hide, and then he would start humping the pillow that fell on the ground. Or we'd play tag. And he would chase me because he really loved tag, or maybe he was just trying to get my leg. I still haven't decided which one is which. So we're gonna leave that where it is. So 4th grade rolls around, as does a legendary opportunity for show and tell. And you can't have everybody do show and tell at once. So a few kids would go every week, and there's the kid, she brings in her little antique doll, the other kid with his weird ass snow globe collection, and then of course the one kid who forgets it's show and tell and comes up with his super special pair of scissors and makes everybody laugh or whatever. Anyways, me being the little shit that I am, me being the little competitive shit that I am, I decided to bring a whole ass Mr. Snuggles in to show and tell.
Whole ass Mr. Snuggles.
We did have to have a few sit-down conversations about it because we know that his behavior is not always appropriate for a 4th grade audience. So we sat down, we had some talks, we did some meditations, we said, let's put our pimp activities aside and put on a nice, appropriate show for a bunch of little kids who love bunnies. And we thought about it, we did some manifestations, some intention setting. It was really good. We were really ready. He did say he did want to bring one stuffed animal. So we brought one, and it's really cute because he likes to carry them around in his mouth. So usually it usually goes fine, when the later activities don't occur. So me and Mr. Snuggles show up, being the iconic duo that we are, and I bring out the stuffed animal, and I bring him out, and I don't know if it was the crowd or the energy, but he put on a show that no 9-year-old should ever have to see. And I'm not really sure what happened. I think I emotionally blacked out after that. I do remember hearing the high-pitched teacher's voice being like, okay, I think we're gonna be done with this now. And all of the kids laughing, not sure whether to keep watching or to look away. I think I froze. I think my mother had to step in. And needless to say, my show and tell privileges were revoked. So, the moral of the story is Santa isn't real, and now we know why there are so many goddamn bunnies.